Hi, this is Dr. Peter Handtevy, and this is a short demonstration of the Handtevy mobile integration with ESO. Once you download the application, you will be asked to fill out your profile information. Please fill in all fields and use your employee email address. Next, you will be asked to add an installation by using a username and password. This is unique to your agency. Note this is a one-time login, so once you log into the application, you cannot log out. And we did that purposely. Okay, the first screen you'll come to now is this one, which will have your agency name on the top left. It'll say add a new patient. That's the green button we'll get to in a minute. But I wanted to start with the top right and this hamburger menu up top, which will get you to another menu. So let's click on that and you'll get to a menu that says patients, chart archive, alerts, training, additional materials, contact and help, and settings. Let's start with settings first. So you'll see your installation and the agency name up top there in that white box. The version number, so you can guarantee that everyone's on the same version. The updated date is the date that the application was last updated by the administrator. And the sync is the last time that the device synced with the cloud. It continuously does that to ensure that it's got the latest update. Now, if there's a new update that's sent in, you do not have to press the sync button. It should automatically sync up. But if you want it to be extra sure, we go ahead and click on the sync button right now. And you can see that it's automatically now syncing with the cloud. You do need a connection for this to happen. And you can see at the bottom here, if you wanted to make the font larger or smaller, you can just scroll to the right or to the left, and that'll do that. And then once you're ready to get into the application, you can go back and press select right here. And once we do that, you're back at this front screen, which has add a new patient. So let's go ahead and do that. And now, again, we can scroll down. You can see here that we go all the way to adults. So it's important to know this is for both pediatrics and adults. And so let's say we have a call of a 6-month-old. Let's go ahead and click on 6-month-old here. And again, you can see here now, these are all the medications that have been customized to your agency will be sitting here. And you simply just click on a medication. So for example, let's take adenosine. And you can see here that this new screen opens up. You have the drug name, you have the volume, the route, which can be changed. So I'll go ahead and I'll click on IO. And the concentration, those things have to be verified. Some medications per your department will have a note. You can see that white note that says flush with normal saline 10 ml flush. And then once you give the drug, click on given. And the medication turns green. And you can do that for other medications. Let's go to atropine. We'll go to calcium chloride. And very simply, you can see how quickly you can have those medications be given while you're in front of the patient. Let's take a look at the bottom. You can see there's an icon for medications, which is what we're on now. Let's move over to drips. And let's give dopamine. And again, all the information you need, mixing instructions will be there from your agency. I'll say given. On the bottom, you can go to equipment. And let's, for example, intubate. So it's a 3.5 cuff tube. Let's click on that. And we can say, let's say unsuccessful. So let's get the iGel 1.5 right here. And we can say successful. At the bottom, let's go to electrical. And again, this will be customized per your agency's monitor defibrillator. We can click into defibrillation. Then we have you select the energy dose, let's say 15 joules. And let's say rhythm not converted. It turns red. Go into defibrillation again. Click on 30 joules. And then rhythm converted. And then you can see how that's all visible to you. Now, once all that information is completed, let's go up here to the top right, the blue arrow. And this takes you automatically to the review and submit section of the app. You simply have to put your name in. Then you can scroll down and you can see all the other items. These are all the items that you've inserted. And then you can simply click on any one of those and make any modification you'd like if you had to change a time or a dose or so forth. Once that's completed, you can click right here on all listings are complete, and then go ahead and just click to submit. And now this is being sent to the ESO cloud. And you can see that you'll get a green verification that it's been sent. And then that patient's information has been removed from the device. So let's now go ahead over to the ESO portal, and you'll see exactly how this information will be brought in to your ePCR right from ESO. Now here we are on the ESO side of things, and you can see here is the ESO portal that you're familiar with. And we simply come over here to flowchart, and then the import button right here is where you'll start off with. Click here. And then you can see here that here are all the patients that are waiting at your agency to be removed from the cloud. So here is the 6-month-old 8-kilo patient. We did 9 treatments. There's the time that it was sent in. Click here and go receive. And now this is coming in from the cloud. And once the import is done, click OK. And now you'll see here that all of the items that have been imported are listed: medication name, dose, and route. And there are still some validation rule items that have to be completed here, so you'll do that in a typical way. Again, you'll have to put your provider name in there, and then the response, and that's pretty much it. And you can see that all those items are placed here just like that. If you brought in the wrong import by accident, you click here undo import, and then it'll verify that one more time, and then you can undo it, and it'll erase everything that it had brought in prior. I want to personally thank you for committing to improve care for patients in the field. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us at sales@handtevy.com, or you can call at 954-944-1114.